I chose to do an apprenticeship because I want something with a qualification that I can attain at the end, and that's going to help me going forward in the future with my career.
I didn't really like school. School wasn't really for me, so I thought I want to get some money behind me, and then I've got an apprenticeship and I like working as well. I feel like it'll build better for me, like I can get more skills out of it.
I think an apprenticeship's brilliant because you get to have your on-the-job hours, but then you also learn loads more off the job as well. To be honest, I thought the apprenticeship was going to be just sit down, work in a classroom for 6 hours, but the fact that we can do the shadowing and things is actually a lot different from what I thought, but in a positive way.
I didn't like the college aspect of side of things, so I decided that apprenticeship was for me because I like learning while I'm doing the job.
So we get a lot of time every week. We get 6 hours per week of off-the-job hours, which we can either do as development time, so go into a different department such as the quality team, or shadowing a team leader, for example, or we can do our apprenticeship work, which is set by us from the apprenticeship provider.
I personally believe it's so much better because you're still getting the skills and like the knowledge of everything else, and you're also understanding what a work environment is. So you become more strict with your timings, your schedule and everything like that, and you learn more about the world than you would if you went to a college.
My confidence has grown quite a lot, specifically with the job, with it taking calls and stuff. Before this, I wouldn't even answer the phone to someone, so.
The skills I've learned is more about the customer journey, and that it doesn't just start with them phoning into us, and it doesn't just end with us resolving the problem. So I've learned more to be more understanding and more empathetic with the customers when they do call up, because it is quite stressful for them.
Well, I think once I've completed the apprenticeship, I'm going to have a better understanding of the business. I'm going to have shadowed a lot of departments, so I think there'll be a lot of movement wherever I want to go, really.
I feel like after the apprenticeship, I'm going to stay on with Boots because it's a good job, it's a good company, and there's so many different jobs in it, so there's like accounting and everything like that I can progress to and eventually hopefully become a better version.
I would recommend an apprenticeship because it's easy, it's a better way to gain confidence and gain skills for a job that they would like to do.
I think it's opened a lot of doors for me already, going into mentoring, things like that. If I find something I'm good at in these shadowing times, Boots give you the opportunity to go and pursue that. Just go into it with an open mind. Don't think you're just going to be doing classroom work. It's not school anymore. You're going to be working and learning so much, and I think it's a good way to open a lot of doors for the future.